Greetings, YouTube. Apparently, presidential candidate Rick Perry feels that our current economic downturn is a punishment from God. Basically God's way of telling us, you need to buckle up and, try harder. Which is really kind of strange, because I freely admit I am not a biblical scholar, but I think that Jesus Christ had a really negative view of the wealthy. Wasn't there a line in there about it's more difficult for a rich man to get into heaven than a camel to pass through the eye of a needle? And didn't he have a really poor opinion of moneylenders? And the whole, fishes and loaves concept, giving food to the poor. And then even in the Bible there was the fact that one of the pharaohs, he collected food for 7 years so that when the famine would come, they would have food for the next 7 years, which sounds a whole lot like collecting surplus monies from people who had it, say, the wealthy, and making sure that you were supplying the funds in the future for a social safety net. To me, that sounds a whole lot like the New Testament preaches a very kind of socialist worldview. But maybe the Rick Perrys of the world only read the Old Testament, the fire and brimstone part, and they forgot the New Testament, where Jesus says, love thy neighbor and take care of everyone as though he is your brother. That's just too much reading,